So far, we've looked at where our experience of life comes from and how we have the power to shape our reality. So that brings up the question, if all of that is true, well then, what am I? Who am I? First, we'll look at everything that you're not. You're not your job, even though a lot of people identify with their job. Jobs come and go, and you're still you. You're not your body. We have a body, and it allows us to have really fun adventures and do a lot of fun things while we're on the planet. But your body will eventually break down and pass away. It changes and you don't. You're not your relationships. Relationships also come and go. But you're still here and you're still you. What else? Can you think of a few things that you are not? You're not your personality. You're not your opinions. You're not your past or your future. You're not even your thoughts. I bet you could come up with an even longer list of things that you aren't. Are there some things that you thought you were that now are starting to look a little suspicious, that you're not so sure about? A lot of labels that we use to describe ourselves, like I'm not my hair color, not my gender, not my nationality, I'm not my relationship status, even though I use a lot of those things to describe myself or differentiate myself from other people. They're not me. So maybe take a moment for yourself and pause the video here and write down a few things for yourself that maybe you have in the past thought that you were, but you're realizing or have realized that's not you. Okay. So we have our lists of things that we're not. So that brings up, well, what and who am I? Like we asked at the beginning. So let's check in. Get comfortable. Sit in your seat, maybe put your feet flat on the floor. Just relax. If you're laying down listening to this, you can stay laying down. Close your eyes. And consider this question. How do you know that you're alive? Right now, how do you know? What is your felt feeling of being alive? For me, the first thing I become aware of is my arms, my legs, my hands, and my feet, kind of moving them around gently. There's a warmth in my chest. How do I know I'm alive? There's a feeling of an energy inside me, an aliveness, a vitality. There's something within me that is alive and vital. As I sit here and check in and connect with it more, it feels like an electricity running along my skin, or even actually like in my veins. There's that warmth again in my chest, and it's sort of spreading upwards along my neck, expanding outwards off my body. The calm, settled feeling. Just feel like me, peaceful and calm. I can feel sometimes like joy or love. Feels like I'm here. For you, this likely feels similar but different. In general, calm, grounded, peaceful feeling might just feel relief. It can feel very neutral sometimes. This is you. You are that which never changes. You are the life itself. This feeling, this aliveness that we feel, this unchanging energy of life, I like to call it just simply aliveness. It's an alive presence that's in us, and it is actually us. It's you. We can rest in this feeling. It's very healing for the mind and the body. We often forget that we are a part of nature. We are the aliveness of nature. This nature, this intelligence, this energy runs the whole planet. It grows acorns into oak trees. It spins the planet. The sun rises and sets because of this energy. Gravity. Seeds sprout all on their own. We can create the environment that seeds will likely sprout in, but this aliveness of nature actually does the sprouting of the seeds. It beats our hearts. It creates the right exact stomach enzyme to be in the right exact place at the right time. We don't have much to do with it, but we are part of it. It is us. So why is this a big deal? Because it is a big deal. A lot of people, and you might be thinking this right now, well, I've noticed this before. Like, yeah, I know this, but it hasn't really changed anything for me. I have to live my real life. I'm busy. I have kids. I have to get to work. I'm overloaded at work. You don't even know. I have a team to lead. I am just so busy. I don't have 2 seconds to myself. And then I come home and my husband wants me to be intimate with him. And I'm just running in circles and I don't have an extra minute to even pay attention to this sort of thing. I just don't have time. So it is a big deal. And here's why. We are built to operate from this solid foundation of this energizing aliveness. When we do, we have so much more energy. We have so much more ability. We're designed to operate from this space. Our body, when we use it, works more efficiently. We can actually relax into it and heal. Our bodies let go. Finally, we feel like, oh, okay, now I have some peace and clarity with my body. It just works so much better. It's like we plug into the main source of our energy rather than running around on an empty battery. Our mind starts to settle and clear much more quickly. So our work becomes a joyful flow. We can have new ideas come to us and actually put them into action and create new things. People find that they have so much more time all of a sudden because they're coming from that space of inspiration and clarity. Our life circumstances begin to change and transform. Everything lightens up a little bit. We don't take everything so seriously. Problems start to vanish. Solutions appear. A momentum starts to build. It's actually really fun. Our dreams start to become our reality. The struggle and the overwhelm start to dissolve. They're only the result of not being plugged into your true identity. Life. You are the aliveness itself. Pause the video here and sit for a few minutes in that felt feeling of aliveness that's at your core. Get to know it a little bit. Feel into it. If you aren't sure what I'm talking about, you're not really sure, oh, am I feeling what she's talking about, or I can't find that at all. Remember a time when you did know. So have you ever had an experience where all of a sudden you felt peaceful for no reason? Calm came upon you, maybe. Might have been at a time of crisis. Might have been maybe that time at the lake where just everything falls away. And you would love to feel that all the time. So take a minute just to remember that time. In remembering that feeling, you're bringing that into the here and now. And that's a feeling of aliveness for you. Get to know that feeling for yourself. What's the depth of it? You focus more on it. Does it deepen? Does it move or shift? What does it do? Or what not? Or what does it not do? Notice during your day. So are there times during your day where you feel this or something similar very easily? Are there times during your day where it's just not there at all, or seemingly not there at all? What about the in-between times, where when you check in, it's there a little bit, sort of a medium? Compare that feeling of aliveness for you to your feeling of tension or overwhelm. There's a definite feeling to aliveness, and then there's a different feeling to tension. Just get to know the difference for yourself. Don't try to change anything. Don't try to fix it. Just notice. There's a definite feeling to each. The fact that you were born on this planet at this particular time with your particular unique set of feelings and preferences and alive feeling is an actual miracle. You think about the odds that your parents were to meet, or even if you go back, the odds that your grandparents would meet and have a child, and then that your parents would meet and have a child, and that child would be you with all of your personality and preferences and all the dreams you have. You are unique. There's never been and never will be another person exactly like you. You are a literal miracle. Get to know that miracle. What do you enjoy? What do you not enjoy? What brings you more alive? When you place your attention in certain directions, does it light you up? Or does it drop you down? So get to know that. Spend some time with the feeling of that aliveness. Eckhart Tolle said, the truth is, you don't have a life, you are life. So how would you love to live it? Have fun exploring these questions, and I will see you in the next video where we're going to look at how to bring your dreams to life using our just right for you, built-in, no-fail guidance system. It's about powerfully bringing life to your life, and also where to look when you feel like you've gotten lost along the way. I will see you there.